Hey, welcome back to the channel. Mechanical Rises, Frank. And of course, we have our chief financial consultant, Yoda. He's over there. He's lurking. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. You know me. I'm on my fast. Approaching 24 hours is brutal. You guys don't know. If you're new to the channel, I do a 48-hour fast. It seems like my 24-hour is, oh my God. Today, it started earlier. So, please send good things my way, guys. I just need to get through the day. I'm not going to go too much into it. I just got off of a meeting. That's all I'm going to say. Get with it, Frank. Yeah, okay, sure. So, yeah. Financial news. It's not even news. It's just, where are we today? Boring. That's a word I'll use. Boring. Like all of our, well, at least my life. It's it's boring and crazy and sad, and it's like everything thrown together. So the 10-year treasury did go down 2 basis points. We'll see how long it lasts down there. And the dollar, DXY, it was a little down earlier. It looks like we'll call it unchanged. It finished lower, but yeah, not even 0.1%. So, SPY says, yeah, number go up. It was actually up higher, and it kind of came down, but it finished basically above. Bitcoin was up and down. That damn Bitcoin. Get your Bitcoin here. Get your Bitcoin. Yeah, it was up pretty good. Now, guess what? Not so much. Right now, as we're speaking, it's not quite 5 o'clock, but it's at just under 113. So, here, we'll click on that real quick. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah. So, it was above the 50-day moving average, and now it's not, but it never seems to go below the 200-day moving average. Eventually, they're going to converge, and then is it going to break up or down? Like I said, don't be putting mini bets into here. Gold did finish down for the day, but it was down earlier, came back up. Silver finally said enough's enough. It was down actually lower today, but it finished higher, so we'll take it. So the banks let up a little bit. Silver said, yeah, okay, we're getting ready for Wednesday. So, and some of my miners actually recovered some losses. But not enough. Oh, wow, man. My Newmont stock was way down. And it recovered all of it and finished higher, 1%. Let's see. Oh, that one too. Barrick ended. Yeah, okay. All the miners were down big time. So all my miners were down big time, but they came back like Rocky. Wow. Yeah, this is kind of writing for the wall. Writing on the wall. Writing for the wall? Yeah, we can't talk right now. So, Yoda, looks like a lot of neutral stance. I think it's more of a wait and see. So, Yoda, you got to chime in here for us. What do you say? Patience. It's what I said too, Yoda. So, again, we're just small YouTube channel. I don't want to say some hobo because I got a job and I don't move around. Well, I mean, from job to job anyway. That's what hobo used to be. You used to go travel to get work, at least during the Great Depression. That's where we get the name hobo. So actually we call people hobo and they're actually not hobos. But, hey, whatever. So what else do we want to focus here on? Not much. Like I said, financial markets. like I mentioned, Tuesday, I'm surprised yesterday wasn't a big nothing burger, but the banks just had to, because the banks know they're just running out of time. It's battle of the bulge time. They can't keep gold and silver down, so they're trying to, again, guys, I'm only looking at SLV and GLD. Those are paper derivatives. I don't want to say has no bearing on the physical market. It does and it doesn't, meaning spot price is but spot price plus a premium, now you're talking the physical. But this is more short-term from a perspective of we know the Fed is going to cut rates. So the question is going to be, we know Wall Street has priced in the cut. The bigger question is, has gold and silver? I don't think so. Now, I doubt we're going to get the biggest pop. We will get a pop. So that's why I think the banks just hammered gold and silver yesterday. Because they're trying to push off the inevitable. What do you think, Yoda? Gold and silver, I still think are decent plays, but I still say we're going to wait and hold. Never. Never? Yoda, that's like the weirdest signal you could ever say right about now. Never. Never buy on margin. That's what he meant to say. Don't buy on margin ever. Never take a loan out and buy on leverage on the stock market, because that's worse. That's like giving a loan to your gambling addict that you know, right? You're trying to help them out. Oh, yeah, let me, I know how to fix my problems. I'll just take a loan out, and then I'll go to the casino. And then when I hit it big, I'll pay off my debts. Some say it's better to go to the casino because at least you have fun. We do neither. Neither. Tell me down below, which one is it? Raymond's thoughts and minds. Yeah, hey, put the word in, Raymond. I have no idea. I don't care. I say the wrong words all the time. At this point in my life now, it's like I purposely say the wrong words to get under people's skin. So yeah, now we'll transition over. Now we're already 7 minutes in. I am a little ticked off yesterday. Don't ask me what the heck happened, guys. It was like a mid-sentence and the video just cuts out. I have no idea. The light was still on. So the camera was on. So what we don't know is how, and the timer kept going. So I don't know if you guys know. So that's why I'm looking here. I'm looking at this data here, but I'm also looking at you. But the little timer is going. So it's like that should be recording, but it's not. When I go to the file, it's not. Anyway. There was probably about another 10 minutes. And then when I looked, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, what? So, yeah, I had a good, I don't know, maybe it's good. I don't know. It depends on what you guys think. But I kept going on on that topic. So today's part, I need some water. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Not sorry. I forgot. Don't say sorry. Frank, don't say sorry. Raymond, don't say sorry. All you guys, don't say sorry. Don't ever say sorry. Because then that's your mind frame, and then you always think you're wrong. So no, you're not wrong. They're wrong. But and I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should be watching this stuff anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to gather what is going on in the world. But I'm trying to remember who this is. So this is I don't want to call it red pill. Red pill, I call it red pill adjacent stuff. And at this point, it's almost like, where are we going? Where are we headed? So, oh no, I hit the wrong button. I hit watch later. Darn it. History. Come on, Frank. Get with it. I think his name was Alex. Who was this again? Yeah, Alexander Grace. Yeah, so he had a video. It looks like it was earlier today, perhaps. It's called "It Was All a Lie." Actually, check it out. It's good and bad all at the same time. But he goes in there saying, like, oh, okay, guys, you're giving women more credit. And I'm like, wait, what? Of course. No one can ever be honest and straightforward with anything nowadays. You got to be fake upon fake and clown world and, whatever, fakeness. We already said fake, right? Yeah, I think we did. But he goes in there saying that, oh, no, it's just, this is a game. Women are playing a game. And it's like, yeah, okay, I get it, right? And they don't actually believe it. And he has like a couple layers into it. But the one thing I mean, maybe he's right. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, but it doesn't help the situation. Meaning, if women think this is a great way to get attention, right? To say certain things, to get under people's skin and get attention, and shame guys even though they didn't do anything wrong in public, and just beat up guys. Like, it doesn't help the situation. Like, I'm kind of like, okay, he's got a point, but like, if they're not doing anything about it, meaning like it's like they're believing it even though they know it's a lie. It's almost like, why would you do that, right? Like, what do you have any empathy? Do you have any emotions? Like, if you really do need men, why would you even entertain this, right? Again, I know that's more of a logical standpoint, and we can't have a discussion with individuals if they're just using emotions and stuff, right? But that's my point. Like that doesn't help men at all. Like, to be honest, at the end of his video, I was actually more upset with women, to be as much as that could be, right? Because I'm like, that just means, oh, okay, great. Things are so fake. You're pretending you don't like men. Well, but your response and your actions in the real world don't align, right? Like, as a man or a guy, like, this doesn't help the situation. In fact, in my mind, like I said, then that means then people are more concerned about being so fake that they would rather not have any interactions with people. Like, at this point, I wonder, do we have sanity? Is people out there so fake they can no longer distinguish between real emotions and fake? And that's my point, right? People that see stuff, and it's almost like, I mean, again, you can't trust everything you see or read, but that's my point. Like, it doesn't matter if it's fake. If someone believes it, then that's reality, right? So then I have to live, right? Even though I know it's fake, but if everybody else doesn't know it's fake, then what is fake is reality. And even though I know it's not right, but I'm the only one, right? Like, that's what. Whatever, man. Like, it's, what the hell? Like, we have to wait till, like, it's like the realization of how bad it is. It'll come down to societal breakdown. At a minimum, it's going to be like localized, right? But like someone like me, I'll be like, I'll believe all this stuff, right? I mean, I'm meaning, if women really did choose the bear, and that's what they're but out in the real world, it appears that way. You say stuff like, when's the last time a female didn't either scout at you, or it's almost like they look through you, you're not there, so you're invisible? Or worse yet, it's like their eyes finally look at you, and then it's like, oh, they go this way. Prove me wrong, ladies. Prove me wrong. Like even my neighbors, you say hi or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's like you're not there. You're not human, right? So what happens if that continues on, right? Because then eventually they won't look at you, or I'll be like, oh, well, that person? Well, that person doesn't even say hi to me, so I don't care if they're getting run over by a car, right? You know, I don't care if their Snap stuff goes away, which is just the mere thought of your Snap going away is enough to throw people over the edge. And again, maybe it's fake, right? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's truly fake, because you have to convince other people that it is fake. That's the scary part. That's where we are in society now. Everything can be completely fake, but it's irrelevant. Because if it's in someone's mind that it's even just remotely not fake, how do you tell that person it's fake? I don't know. Anyway, we're about 16 minutes in, right? That's what I'll leave with you guys. I'm not even going to link it because no one's watching these damn videos anymore. Raymond's Thoughts and Minds is complaining about it, right? But hey, if you guys watching this far, man, you are a all-star. I'm not just saying that to say, right? Because you actually kind of want to, have a connection with someone, right? That's why I'm trying to make this. That's what I'm trying to make this channel about. It doesn't actually need to have any theme or anything like that. I'm just a guy on YouTube. You know, I might just be talking to myself. And we're just making videos just, I don't know, to waste my time. Right? Because I really, I don't want to say I don't get any value in these. I mean, I kind of do, right? I do like Yoda. We're trying to embrace our shadow self. That's why I'm trying to get back into the Darth Vader mode. But we got Yoda. He's got some good wise teachings for us. So, we're not completely lost. But we're trying to integrate dark and light at the same time because we can't be one or the other, right? You can't have light without darkness because there's no contrast, right? But anyway, if you made it this far, again, not only are a star, you're awesome. We're approaching the 1 year mark, and we got, 80. Actually, I think we made a couple more people. So if you made it this far, appreciate it, guys. Because I thought we had like 81. So maybe we got some. Oh, that's weird. Autoplay. 86! 80. How did I get 4 subs all of a sudden? That's kind of cool. So if you're one of those new people, man, thank you so much. I think that's all we got going on for today. Hopefully you guys aren't seeing what's that. Whoopsie daisy there. Here, I'll just put myself on full screen just in case you guys see anything. All right, anyway, guys. Have a good day. We're going to go outside in the garage. Okay, we found the stop button. And we'll see you tomorrow. As usual, we got Yoda here. He'll tell you what's going on. Wednesday, guys. Wednesday is Fed Day. Do not buy anything until I tell you so. All right? How about that? Yoda's got it. Yoda has to approve of it, okay? You can't until I say something. And even then, this is pure entertainment. No advice is being provided here. It's just good old fun. All right? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Come on. I hit the stop button. What the Really?